Did you feel that race inevitably, as it did in the trial involving O.J. Simpson, that race was at the center of this trial?
No, I don't think that race was the center. There was no facts and evidence to present that any more than it was in our case. I think that discrimination and race and intolerance and a lack of humanity is what drives most cases and what allows people to get so upset. I mean, if you look at the big picture, we have a lack of regard for human life in this country and the way we treat each other, and that's what bred itself into this case.
I suppose the racial aspect that would be a parallel between the two trials was that you had a predominantly black jury in the O.J. Simpson case who acquitted him very quickly. Here you had a predominantly white jury who acquitted George Zimmerman very quickly. That is where many people believe there is an inequality, an unfairness, if you like.
Well, I mean, I guess if you break it down that way, but our cases were drastically different. I mean, our case, we had a black defendant with white victims with hundreds of pieces of evidence to only point to one person's guilt. In the Zimmerman, Trayvon Martin situation, it was different. It was a self-defense case, if you believe that evidence. And I don't believe it was racially charged. And it's unfortunate that that's where the conversation always lies. I mean, I think we need to get bigger and more global and think about how we treat each other and how we have a lack of regard for human life.
Right.